Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to Cult of the Lamb, shall we? Alright. So, we have a couple of cultists just chilling, praying, absolutely doing well. And you could see that our job is to return to the lands of the old faith and collect bones to perform a ritual. Now, I can collect all of this and devotion up. We don't have a lot of food here. I can make a couple of basic berry bowls just to tide them over. And you can see they're hungry. And I don't have a lot of food to even get here. So what we need to do is go get some for them before they starve. Seems important. Let's go. Alright. We're making progress on Leshy. Alright, so now we get right at the start, finally a choice between a weapon and a curse. And these are random, and they depend on how many different weapons and curses you have unlocked. This is all we've really got right now. The Trader's Razor, we actually have more weapons than this, but we don't have too many curses. And we got the Touch of Tura, which is some tentacular explosions. Sounds great. And break everything in this room. Grass, sure. Kill the bird, get some meat. Break the bones, nothing, but that's okay. And we're going down here. Okay. Kill that guy as fast as possible. When you see the chest, you know you've cleared the room. We got bones from his body. And we're just going to break everything in this room. Grass, whatever you can give me. Stones, great. I mean, possibly. It's random if the stuff will yield resources, as far as I understand it. But I still break it all. Okay, and let's see, where can we go? Well, on the map, in the upper right, only to the left. That's all the places we can go. Okay, and just stay out of the way when this guy's underground, because there's spikes on his, like, digging path. Alright, the flock is ready for a sermon because it's a new day. And boop-a-doop. We got some bones from that corpse, so you can see we have 2 out of the 25 bones we need. And there's only one way we can go, but it's to a tarot room, which is great. Hello, Clawneck. What you got for us? Okay, diseased heart gives you like an extra heart, and when you get hit, it damages everything on screen. Or we can double the health when healing. I like both of these fine. I'll take this just in case we get hurt. It could be nice if we get, make some mistakes and then get hit. We can heal up better, more efficiently. Okay, here comes the bad guy. Oh, it's Leshy. And company. And other bishops. So it is true. The red crown sits upon the brow of another. But how? We did everything we could to. It matters not. We need not bother Shamura with this. Deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister. Alright, bad guy's in. We got hit. Use your tentacles. There we go. That first round dead. Tentacles. And the tentacle, you can see the curse, it does hit more than one target. So in an encounter like this, where we get swarmed by multiple waves, it's actually great to use the tentacle to try to hit as many targets as possible. There we go. Tough room. But look at that. We got 10 bones. And we did get hit, but if there's any healing, oh, we get double. So break it all. Oh, break it all. Here's some bones. Great. And there's only one way. It's down. Fine. Got hit again. You can hear the sound. Above my head, we got hit again. You can see that the curse icon illuminates like when you get more fervor. And we got some temporary hearts right there. So we have some extra health. It's temporary, but that's beautiful considering we've taken some damage. And if we find any healing, we will get more from it, which is great. So the game's getting a little harder, right? My strategy of just slashing everything and not being careful is starting to come back to haunt me. And so what I need to do is say, okay, let's be a little bit more nimble, a little bit more dodgy, and let's not sandbag our curses. But look at this. We got a feather necklace imbued with the vitality of a bird. So we can give this to one of our followers as a gift, which will boost the relationship, boost their level. But then also, it will make them move faster, which is cool. And you see there's some healing. It's a half of a heart. But watch our hearts. As I move over here, we get a full heart because we get double. So now we're only half of a heart off the top. And we have 2 additional temporary hearts there. So that looks pretty good. We also got all the bones that we need. Okay, so now that we know we've got all the bones we need, it's gravy time. And I want always to get more followers, so there's a follower there. Okay, let's go here. Let's talk about this one. I mean, I'm going here anyway because I want to get to the follower. So you could see how there was like a vendor and then there was a follower icon. And Helob says, tiny, pathetic creatures, but so tasty. Yes, you like? I find many of these tasty morsels. Maybe I keep this one. I grow hungry. I loves the crunch of their little bones. Tiny, pathetic creatures, but so tasty. So, we can buy this guy for 2 coins, 96% off. Buy him. 96% off. Hilarious. So we basically pay a little bit of money and we get a follower from this event. I love the crunch. 2 coins is a joke to pay for this guy. It's fantastic. Now break everything. Look, there's bones that we're getting in here. Break all this guy's stuff. And don't forget to break his fire. Yep, we got some meat. Just a tremendous haul right there. Now that meat is from a follower, which is disturbing, but it's fine. And now we're going to go to this screen to get another follower. Oh, this guy's upset. I'll know. They're all dead. Oh, Lord, how could I? Again. Do you see it in me, the darkness in my soul? I absolve you. Join me. This is your choice. Thank you, Master. So we'll keep an eye on that one. And we have another follower awaiting indoctrination. Getting money. Got some meat. Break it all. Grass. Everything. Okay. So now, I actually want the food because my people are hungry. So I'm going to go this way. Yay, berries. So what this gives us are seeds and berries, both of which are important for getting a more sustainable food engine. And try to kill the birds if you can. All right, well, we got one of them. Do-do-do-do-do. Great. And we're missing a sermon today, unfortunately, because we can move a little faster, but what can you do? Boss time. Alright, before we go in, we can get a little devotion. Steal some devotion, and that's actually enough to get divine inspiration. So, we can't do that here. We have to do that back at our cult, but that's okay. And let's go. Chest. Several different ways. We need the tarot right away. Got some meat. Awesome. Break it all. Okay. What you got for us? 10% chance of negating damage or 10% chance to deal a critical hit. I want the critical hit. I want to be able to, kill the boss perhaps a little faster. That's more important to me. I have the extra health. I don't need to try to negate attacks. And I don't have that many opportunities for that to trigger anyway. So I'd rather just have a chance to get a crit with all of the rapid fire attacks I'm doing. And let's go this way and see what we've got. Okay. A little scary. I got hit. I was trying to do my... I was trying to do my curse to hit everybody, and I left myself vulnerable. So we lost a little bit of energy, but it was from our temporary heart. So we're still cooking. Let's see. Oh, no. Wrong room. Sorry, wrong room. Up here. Oh, boy. Fantastic. So this is a flaming shot, and it's a better curse than what we have. It's a different curse functionally, but it's a nice long-range attack, and it's going to do more damage, which is important to us. And here we go. Why, it's Barbados. I'm just going to throw my curse right there. And dive away. Okay. So this guy is just doing a kind of radiating aura attack, or this attack, which just does stuff on the ground. Make sure you don't get hit while they're pathing. Oh, okay. I missed. I tried to get fancy. Now, I got hit, but honestly, I don't care. Gonna use my curse fully charged up there. Just gonna spin out of the way of this insanity. And let's just charge up our curse all the way. Let them land. Oh my goodness. We got a new follower. Convert. Yay. Now we have to make a choice. Do we want lumber? Do we want gold? Do we want berries? So, bones. I'm going to take gold because I can get these, but I'm really tempted by those. And then we got a bunch of cool stuff. Lots of coins, lots of fun. Woo! And let's return to the cult. All right, Leshy. We're getting closer. We are doing beautifully. We got 3 followers. I'll take it. Do not mistake do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold, for you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. All right, so now we can read minds when we interact with our followers and get more information about them. So we're going to declare this new doctrine. They're going to love it. You have declared a new doctrine which has granted you a new follower action. When interacting with followers, this action will be available to you. So it's just a nice little thing we can do that's not creepy or invasive in any way. Fantastic. Okay. So, we got our resources, but this place is dirty, and we need to water all of our crops. Let's do that. Make sure they don't die on us. And also, we've got some filth. Here we go. Let me clean this up. Ooh, it's golden. Yay, glowing fertilizer. Well, it's not golden, it's glowing. Sorry. All right. Now there's some more somewhere. Let's make sure we find it. Where is this filth? Here it is. Alright, that's pretty good. Hey! And we leveled up our little cleaning instrument. And we'll add fertilizer. I don't know, glowing. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Let's water everything. All right. And we've got some new followers to bring in. Let me make sure all of the beds are okay. They're not damaged. There's a bunch of wood there, which is fantastic. And let's feed everybody. So we know that they're hungry for... this kills the person, which we don't want to have happen. At least I don't want to have happen. I'm going to make a couple of these and a bunch of these. And then I'm going to cook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Now, let's go ahead and purchase this, the farming bundle. Yay! With our divine inspiration. So now we can make the farm station, which we will do, and we've unlocked tier 2 for cult 2. And let's go ahead and receive all 50 of this devotion. Celebrate it. And let's bring in some new followers. Please spare me. Alright, so I will say that I had some people chime in the comments and make a good suggestion. What if you put us in as followers? So everybody who comments and wants to be a follower named in this Beginner's Guide series, if you comment in the video below while the series is still ongoing, I can't make any promises because I don't know how many of these I'm going to get, but I will do my best to name followers after the commenters. So I know Joey wants to be here and wants to be a black cat. I don't have a black cat at the moment, but wait a minute, maybe I do. Choose color. Here we go. And we're going to get Joey in here and accept. Tremendous. And what do we want you to do? Well, I think that, worship is fine for now. And we got another person who's interested. Alright, so the other commenter on the first video was Minbu, and I'm going to do that right here. There we go. You're in. And what job do I want you to do? Well, go ahead and, I don't know, do that. And then we have another person. Well, it's Barbados. And Barbados is in. Now, I'm going to change their labor eventually, but this is okay for now. All right. So what we want to do right away is come over to the building screen. And we want to make, we need to make beds for everybody because we don't have enough beds for all of the followers that we got. So I'm just going to build 3 beds right away. You can see in the bottom center, it tells you how many followers you have and how many beds you have for them. So now we have 8 followers and 8 beds. So I'm going to build these really quickly. Jackpot. And I'm then going to go ahead and build the farm. So let's get this going immediately. So this is it right here, the farmer station. And what you want to do is build it so that the fields that you have already built are within the blue square that surrounds the farm, because that's the working radius of the follower that you put at the farm. So just build it like right here, and then all of those are going to be in there. And I'm going to get this done. This is actually a complicated build, so you see all of the followers coming over to help out. Got it. And I'm going to speak to Minbu. And he says, oh, he has a quest for us. He wants us to cook grass meals. And this is true. So you can feed people grass. They don't like it, but it's okay in an emergency. And accept the quest. Because if you decline it, you just lose 25 faith. So just do it. And then I'm going to go actually talk to Minbu. And from here, we can tell them what to do. We can interact with them. And we can read their mind. But I'm going to go tell them, change their job to be a farmer. And then I'm going to go to the build screen, and I'm going to build the feed silo. So what you need to do is just put the feed silo. You don't need to build it within the radius of the farm, just close by. And I'm going to put it like, right here. And then this will allow us to put seeds so that the farmer can come get seeds and replant the fields. And this is now all going to be completely automated. They get their own water. Got it. And then now just click deposit and just hold down A and throw all of your berry bush seeds in here, as many as it'll hold. And then at this point, we need to actually build more farm plots to make more berries. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to say, give me some more plots. Now I need grass and I need coins to do this. So, go to cook and let's make the grassy gruel. I'm only going to make one of these because I'm not thrilled by it. Got it. And then somebody will eat that. And I'm going to... it's nighttime, so I can't... I don't think I can hold a sermon during the night. Let's see if they'll come. Wake everybody up. They're going to be not happy about it, but whatever. Yay, sermon time. So we have all these people. Now... they're all level 1. We need to level these guys up so that we get more. And we're going to go to rituals. And we can actually do... they want us to hold a ritual. The bonfire ritual. But I don't have enough wood to do it. So, this is sad. And we need to do this... you woke everyone up. You see that? We lost 15 faith because we did wake people up. So they don't like that. So... In the upper right, you see the gauge where it's red night. That means when the arrow is within that red range, then they're going to be unhappy if you wake them up. So just don't do that. Oh, so the guy I didn't want ate a grass meal. And I need to make another grass meal. They must have been really hungry, unfortunately. And I'm going to cook this. And then I'm going to wake up Minbu and tell him to eat it. I'm going to say, wake up. And I'm going to say, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let them go. I'll make them do it in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and plant, and I'm going to build as many farms as I can for the moment. But another trick you can do here, I guess, is just make a bunch of grassy meals. It makes people unhappy, but it's okay. I'm going to receive as many as I can of devotion so we can get a new divine inspiration. And we can actually get cult 2, which upgrades the temple and shrine and allows us to collect more devotion and allows more followers to pray. So go ahead and get this. Yay! And now we can get even cooler stuff. And they're all going to come talk about how awesome this is and be upset that I woke them up in the middle of the night. Hopefully not. Cult upgraded. They're thrilled. Yay! Alright. Now, I need to get a little bit of wood. Here we go. It's a new day. So we can actually hold another sermon. Here we go. And the ritual. Alright, so Minbu ate the grass meal, which is what we wanted, and then come talk to them. They have the shiny quest icon, which is like the kind of green exclamation point. Wow, you did it. Truly, you are without flaw. I am grateful, great leader. And we completed the quest, so we got some faith there. We have some berry bushes that are done. Go ahead and pick these. Your farmer will plant and water, but will not harvest the berries, at least right now. So you have to do that. And I'm going to then cook immediately a bunch of meals of the better variety for people. 1, 2, 3. And people are okay. Alright, so what we want to do is find somebody who is an early member of our crew, right? And Pragar, like, let's read their mind. Let's read their mind, and you could see they're level 1 with no experience, and they've been a member for 6 days. So, not great. Let's look at some other folk. Here we go. Let's look at my man here. No. I'm trying to find the person who is the highest level of what I've got. Maybe I have nobody who's a good level. Let's clean up this poop. Alright, I'll worry about levels later. For now, what I want to do is go in here, and we can have our ritual. So we're going to just go ahead and just have a sermon. And this will level us up. I wanted to get the sermon in at night, even though it would make them upset, because I didn't want to waste a day of not having the sermon. And now we can do Might of the Devout, which just increases the starting level of weapons when you begin a new crusade. So like at this very start, the weapon that you get will be better. Sounds pretty good, right? And now we've unlocked other upgrade choices on this tier. Okay, and we're halfway to the next. And they're like, yay, but then let's do a ritual. Let's go ahead and do the bonfire ritual. So we're going to burn bones and flames and... Yay. This pumps everybody up. And you can see on the ritual screen, what does this do? It just gives you 30 faith, which is like the 30 prayer hands, which is good. And I'm going to close this up, and you can see Ratau says, indoctrinating followers is well and good, but there is so much more you can take from them. Give them gifts, complete quests, and perform blessings for them, and you will increase their loyalty to you. Once they are totally loyal to you, they will give you everything they own. Watch as I show you, follower. Here, come back in here. So this is what I was trying to do before, which is level them up, but I forgot you had to get to this point in the quest for it. So nobody had any loyalty yet because I hadn't been giving gifts and I haven't been praising, but now we can do that. increase a follower's loyalty to level them up, and they will reward you with devotion and a commandment stone fragment. So this is huge. Each time a follower levels up, they will generate additional devotion when at a sermon or worshiping at the shrine, so be sure to cultivate their loyalty. To increase their loyalty, you can give a follower a blessing once a day when you interact with them. And when you do this, other followers will kind of gather around and receive the blessing too if they're nearby. You can also give them gifts, complete quests for them, perform sermons, and many other actions. Perfect. The more followers you have, the stronger you'll become. I have much to teach you, but I am old and grow weary. Visit me at my home, and I will show you how to harness the true power of the Red Crown. All right, so now we can go to the Lonely Shack, and it's a different location. It's not into, like we're doing a crusade, into the dungeon. It's just another above-world location that we get to from this teleporter. So we've got a good amount of faith. People are rocking. We got all these berry bushes that we can harvest. We need to plant more farmlands, and we need to go give a follower a gift. We need to go visit our good buddy. This bed, if you see this icon, it means it broke, and you need to fix it so that somebody can actually sleep there, and you get a little mini game, and then boom. It does take wood to fix it. Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, we have still so much to do and so much to talk about, but our little cult is just growing by the moment. I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.